Hi guys, I'm just going to do a summery green pink look today. I actually took my inspiration off of this bag. If you're from Britain, it's from Accessorise, so just a wee clutch bag. I've not even taken all the stuff out of it because I've not used it yet. Anyway, as you can see, it's pink, it's green, it's got a bit of white, and it's got sequins on it. So, for eyeshadows today, I'm using the 88 palette. I'm going to do another video about this, just review it quickly, but for now I'm just going to start using it. Because I'm using bright colours, as ever, I'm going to use my glacier ink pot from Sleek and just slap a layer of that on. The white just makes the bright colours stand out, and it's a good sticky base to grab a lot of the pigment from the colours as well. So just take that up to the crease. Don't need to be perfect because it's going to get covered. Okay, then I'm going to take, wherever I put it down, my usual little brush. I'm going to use this for the pink and the green, so make sure you only get the colour on one side. This is my pink side, this is my green side. Okay, and I'm going to use the pink that's second from the bottom and just to the side of the catch bit. Sorry, I need to sit this down because it's so big. And I'm just going to load that on my brush and pat it on. See how bright that is already. Okay, I'm only going to put it about 2/3 of the way along because the rest it's going to be green. A bit of a waste. For my green colour, I'm actually using these two mixed together. So I think that's the closest colour to the greens on the bag. So what I do to mix them is I've just sat and went like that and pressed it onto the brush. So I've got about an even amount of each of the colours. Apply it straight onto the lid and use this brush to blend into the pink a little. You need to be quite careful when you get near the crease with this because you've got the pink on the other side of your brush and it can put it up onto your eye. If you have two brushes, you know, just use a separate brush. Or, you know, give it a quick wipe off afterwards would work as well. Yeah, I went a bit higher up on this side, so even that out a bit. I've also got this all over my cheek already, which is brilliant. Green's not a very attractive blusher colour. Then I'm going to take that very bottom green. I'm just going to pop that in my crease with my crease brush, which is there. Thought I'd lost it for a second. That would be two brushes in one video, wouldn't be too good to lose. Okay, and then I'm going to take my big fluffy blending brush and give that all a rattle together. I shouldn't call it a rattle, it sounds really bad. Okay, then I'm going to take my 227, and this is a bit awkward. My 227 is actually bigger than all of these eyeshadows. I'm going to take this colour. See, look, it's totally dwarfed it. This colour there, I'm just going to use that as my brow highlight. Okay, then I'm going to do a quick teared up highlight. I'm just going to put a bit of pearl. This is one of Stila's eyeliners. Just going to pop that on. Blend it out a bit with my finger just by tapping it because you don't want to drag the skin around your eyes if you can avoid it. Then I'm just going to take that same colour I used for my brow highlight, load it up in a pencil brush and pop that in there. I've actually brought my pink a bit far down on this side, so from where I'm sitting that teared up looks a bit funny, but it seems to be okay on my camera, so that's okay. Right, that's me done with that palette. So for liner, what I'm using is MAC's Fluidline. I bought this a while ago and I'm now totally in love with it, so if you haven't tried it and you're looking for an eyeliner, this is my new favourite. So I'm using the 210 brush, which is the really tiny one. Sorry, I'm off camera again, haven't I? But as I always try and say, you know, it's a black liner. If you have a black liner, use a black liner. Don't rush out and buy fluidline just because someone on YouTube says that's what they're using. Cause at the end of the day, it's black and it draws a line. If you're used to using pencil or liquid, it may not work for you, so. I'm probably not going to do a very good job of this because I just want to get it done from the space in the video. Okay, I'm just going to flick it out the ends. See if it can match the other side, which I doubt, but no, it's not bad. It's not the end of the world if it doesn't match anyway, because I'm actually going to work later, so I'm going to be taking this off. Then I'm going to take my 24/7 pencil in 0 and do my waterline. There we go. And multi-effect mascara by Stila, again, still on this little teeny tube. Get the bases and wiggle it. Make sure you're using the brush the right way up because this one's actually curved to match the kind of shape of your lashes. A little bit on the lower lashes. I've only got like a couple of minutes left, so I'm going to move on. For my cheeks, I don't want anything very strong, so I'm going to use MAC's Dainty. It's one of their mineralise blushes. It's a peachy pinky, very sparkly. Nice colour. Okay, it doesn't really show up on camera, even though I've just put on loads, so yeah, in real life it's quite nice. Then I'm going to take one of the Stila Plumping Lip Glazes in Berry Mint. These are one of these ones you click up. This one usually comes out too much, and I prefer putting it on my finger. I'm just going to do that. These glosses, by the way, are really thick, so if you don't like thick glosses, don't go get these. Okay, so that's one slightly toned down, well, not toned down. You'll get what I mean in a minute, 2 seconds. I'm just going to clear up more of that green that I dropped. Okay, so you remember the bag had gold sequins, so if you want you can add a bit of gold sparkly liner. The only one I have is Baked by Urban Decay, which is a bit more of a brassy gold. It still looks nice. Just run that along on top of your black liner. I'll show you a trick with, if I've got time, I'll show you a trick with glitter liner and putting them on. There we go, just a bit more jazzy for night. Right, if you're using a glitter liner, just really quickly, if you run it along like that, you don't get a whole lot of glitter. So if you want a really glittery line, best thing to do is actually just to press it. See how much more glitter there is on the bottom line there than on the top. So yeah, there you go, quick tip for on at the end of that video. Okay, so there you go, just a nice pale lip as well. So before I run out of time, bye guys. If you like what you see, rate, comment, subscribe. Yeah, bye.